and live.
Hello everyone, we're back with Tekken 7 at BUTTONCZECH 2019. I'm your host Jake Siru and I'm co-hosting here with Lonely Lily.
Hello everyone, I'm Lily and I'm going to commentate now. And we're going to see some good ass Tekken.
That's right, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, we're here for some good ass Tekken.
So how is it for you? Are you still in the tournament?
Yes, I'm still in the tournament. I'm going to play versus Mishima, I think. And I'm main Lily and I play Xiaoyu.
Oh, so aside from Lily you also have a Xiao, right?
Yes, I play many female characters, but people don't really like those. So they...
Well, Lily is fine to me. At least I've played Lily for a time. I
Yes.
wanted to switch to her, but then I ended up with Lee. Whatever, it's a long story. But the thing is, Xiao is actually very evasive, very hard to pin down.
Yes.
Lily, she doesn't have those type of tricks up her sleeve. She has a different type of game plan to
She
execute.
does have lots of crushing,
Yeah.
but her crushing is very risky. Unlike Xiaoyu's. Xiaoyu can be played very safely.
True.
But with Lily, if you want a comeback, you have to risk very much. But for example, Xiaoyu has a rage drive that is an unseeable low launcher that can turn the tables pretty quickly. And it's
That's-
also safe on block.
That's right. So Xiao is one of those characters that really check your opponent for matchup game knowledge
Yes,
and
and
such.
patience.
Yeah,
Lots
and
of patience.
So here we go with the first match on stream. It's between Motion Man and Maniac. Motion Man, obviously a homeboy representative of Czech
Yes.
Arcade, and Maniac, one of the main people as far as Polish tournament scene is concerned. So
And Motion Man really loves Alisa. He mains Alisa.
Maniac,
Alisa is a really poke-heavy character.
Maniac going in with Armor King, so hopefully we're gonna see a lot of big swings, big throws, and the setups after Rage Drive,
Yes, and lots of dark uppers.
and lots of dark uppers. What's
Let's
gonna
see.
be?
But
Oh.
Alisa has one of the best backdashes in the game. So she can really outspace Armor King.
That's nice, but the first hit goes to Maniac, and he's scoring a sizable chunk of damage already, about 30%, and
Motion Man has to make a comeback. He's about to make a comeback, maybe.
gets thrown away.
That's gonna be big damage.
Oh, fishing, and the rage art. Oh, a sliver of damage for
Now-
a big chunk from Motion Man.
Now he's gonna have to risk a lot with Alisa. In
So-
with the highs and lows.
Going for the low pokes, but it's
He
Maniac.
got outpoked.
Yeah, he got outpoked. Now Maniac, very experienced player, so
Nice block, but bad punish.
going for the strings, no follow-ups. Motion Man not letting it rip.
He's playing it safely.
Oh, and the knee, big counter hit starter.
Got a read on the duck.
Oh, going for the Oki, guaranteed damage. Nice
Oh,
throw.
air throw.
Wow, the buster.
Shining Wizard. No?
It switches animation when catches airborne.
I see.
So 2 rounds, Maniac already
And
winning
with
this.
the power crush.
Oh, the third hit! And it's a counter hit on top of that, so close to the wall. Getting close to balcony.
He's got the wall pressure now. No duck on the string.
Maniac not letting up. And he's still blocking the highs,
Nice evasion from Alisa.
Nice
He
duck!
ducked the high.
Nice duck, but no follow-ups, just the one big jab.
Let's see if Alisa goes in with the mids now that he's ducking.
Nice stepping there, Motion Man. But
Is this going to hit?
it is!
It hit! I thought it would whiff.
So that's gonna be match number 1. The game goes to Maniac. Let's see who's gonna take the whole set.
Let's see if Motion Man can adjust his playstyle.
Yeah, because when you looked at it, Motion Man had a few great reads in neutral with his
Yes.
steps, but he also had a few very bad reads on the strings that
Yes,
Maniac used.
and he made a few very bad decisions,
Yeah.
especially with the running too, and then he armor king ducked it. He should go in with mids now.
No stage select, so we're sticking to
Yes.
Twilight Conflict. There might be a balcony break this time. Nice Shining Wizard.
No throw break still. Yes, very nice Shining Wizard. He should do those more often.
And Maniac with his back to the wall, but look, he's not letting up. He's not afraid.
Alisa's really scary at the wall.
Oh.
No guaranteed follow-up.
And Maniac switches places. Very nice, unblockable.
That's setup.
Was that a big brain setup or disrespect through the roof?
I think that was a setup because Armor King's unblockable is really fast.
It
It's
is,
really
it
hard
is.
to duck it when you don't expect it.
And with the wall splat at the end,
Yes.
why not go for it? 2 dark uppers. Seems like Maniac is remembering. There's another tool.
Oh, big combo. Okizemi.
Nice
For
damage.
breakfast.
Going for capital punishment there.
Another throw.
And-
Motion Man still not breaking throws.
A great giant swing. A bit of guaranteed damage, but the wake up from Maniac Motion Man was not ready for.
Let's see if he can turn this around.
Good
He
down
has
one.
to.
Motion Man stopping Maniac in his tracks, getting a bit of an offense going.
Yes, he's going in with Alisa.
And big trade in favor of Maniac.
Big combo once again.
And
Capital
jumping.
punishment.
Jump in, and an unblockable
The
now.
unblockable again, he's still not ducking.
Now we know it's a setup.
Yes.
Oof. And
Caught him
this,
with the Okizemi.
yeah,
He's just a better player, it seems. Or Motion Man just doesn't know the matchup.
Motion Man got outplayed here. Maniac with a nice showing from Polish scene. He's not the only one, but to be honest, for all the Polish people who are watching, some of the Polish players have already met each other in the bracket. So a few of them have already been eliminated. Some of them are still in the losers bracket, so Maniac shouldn't be the only one we're gonna see tonight. But let's wait for the next match.
The Polish players are amazing.
Yeah, we've been amazing since Tekken 5, and even before that we've had nice showings. Now after Tekken 5 there was a bit of slowdown for the whole scene, with Tekken 6 slowly gaining speed in Korea, but then Tekken Tag Tournament 2 happened, and finally when we got back to Tekken 7 people started really practicing.
Yeah, now the community is going in really strong.
Yeah, and it's the whole community of Tekken that's so strong. So many people picking up the game, the Steam charts
Yes.
are live.
Yes, Tekken 7 is one of the most popular fighting games now. It's a big achievement for the series, especially after Tekken Tag Tournament 2, which wasn't really high in sales.
Yeah, well, Tekken Tag Tournament 2 was perfectly fine, but it was also an intimidating game.
Yes,
So you have to learn both characters for yourself. That's in and of itself a great achievement in Tekken to
Yes.
learn one character, and we're speaking of 2. And you have to learn all the matchups.
and in a match, you have to remember that you're playing versus 2 characters, not 1 character.
Yes, and of course Tekken Tag Tournament 2 well known for very oppressive combos, the damage, the
Yes.
setups that could follow.
Team-specific setups and combos. It was really hard to deal with. I know because I started playing seriously in Tekken Tag Tournament
Oh,
2.
see, I picked up Steam in Tekken 6, but then took a break when Tag 2 was the game to play.
I really like Tekken Tag Tournament 2. I know that most people don't like it because of the mechanics.
But it was a game that offered a lot to the players. It was a
Yes.
fan service game, so
Yes,
for the
yes.
fans, why not? Let's go for it. And also, let's not discredit Tekken Tag Tournament 2. There were some big, great, and amazing tournaments
Yes.
with amazing players showing up their best in this game. So we're gonna see Adam Gaida against Yaxerodi.
Gaidad, I heard he's an amazing player. He plays Jin?
Yes.
Jin and Horang.
So Gaida sticks to Jin right now. We might see a character switch, but I believe that in the tournament circuit, Gaida is gonna stick to his guns, and he's really the man of his electric.
Yes.
So obviously, Gaida, as made famous by his last year's match against Gdansk, it was very hype. But for us Polish people, he was in the circuit for years and years and years, and he was great in the previous Tekken tournaments as well.
Okay. And he's playing versus Yaxerodi. He's a bear player from the Slovak Republic.
And Yaxerodi was also a high-placing player last year, where he didn't get to top 8, but he had a nice showing, I believe.
He did.
Or he did. He was just in top 8, right. So, anyway, Yaxerodi, I was going through last year's matches. I also saw Yaxerodi because last year was interesting. We had like 3 or 4 bear players.
Yeah.
So there was Kuma, and someone else was playing Panda. So if you
So-
didn't know the matchup,
So now the community knows the bear matchup perfectly.
oh, hopefully so. Now with Gaida, He's a very old school type of player, so he's very focused on movement, very focused on footsies and proper electric spacing, stuff like that.
You need really good movement against bears. But also he should be really careful with his electrics, because bear can crush stuff very easily.
Yes, that's true. And I mean, bears have a few tricks up their sleeves as well.
You can't play versus bears like you play versus normal characters.
And we have Panda against Jin, Yaxerodi against Gaida. At the Brimstone and Fire or Devil's Pit, which was the stage? It's
I
Brimstone.
think it's Brimstone Fire, yes.
And already Yaxerodi trying to stop Gaida in his tracks.
Already poking him.
Yeah.
He did an unsafe move and Gaida punished it.
Oh, nice. Gaida sneaking in.
Oh, he's already at the wall. No, he got away.
But he gets away very smartly. And Gaida goes back to the wall. No wall combo. Hop kick.
I know that Yaxerodi loves hop kicks. So let's see if he'll be able to deal with it.
Yeah, especially since he goes from hop kick to high crushes.
Yes, indeed.
And first round, nice showing from Yaxerodi. There was a bit of back and forth, but after that hop kick, it all changed.
Oh, the pressure, the bear pressure.
Yes,
Can
and
be really amazing.
Gaida doing his best to block, trying to punish,
Oh, big wall spot.
and Yaxerodi going under.
Okizemi.
Ba-
That safe is low. That low is safe on block actually.
Got to watch for it, and it's a standing low on top of everything. So Yaxerodi now playing more aggressively. You can see that he starts to feel himself. He wants to finish
He's really
up.
comfortable.
Yeah, good break from Gaida.
He's not losing his patience.
Yeah, while standing launcher.
Composure.
And
Nice.
wall game starting. He uses the step to slide in, and again he did that in the first round as well. Nice hop kick.
Beautiful combo.
And here comes Gaida. Only a few
Stepping
hits
on
left.
him.
Nice Yaxerodi with the block,
He
but the
got
low.
it. He got it.
The low is there.
He shut him down really quick.
And a nice step. That's classic. That's what you do in Tekken.
Yeah. Especially set step right against bears. That's really important.
Yes, and you can count on Gaida to know exactly that he
He
should do
knows the
that.
matchup. He knows the matchup.
Look at that, look at that. Yaxerodi getting a few hits in, but Gaida still on the offense.
Forward 4.
Yes,
Jin
forward
classic.
4.
The tournament winning move.
Oh, look at that hop kicks. Gaida, I said he lives by the electric, but so far he lives and dies by his hop kicks.
Yeah, he does. More Okizemi.
Even more.
Even more. Killed by the Okizemi.
Sorry, Lily, they need you to play the game.
Okay, I'm gonna go now and play.
Thank
See
you.
you all later. And it was nice to commentate with you.
I'll be here all night. Pida?
That's me.
And the switch is happening. So Lily is leaving the commentary booth, and we have Pida, very own Czech Arcade, representing.
Hello, stream.
Hello, Pida.
So, how are things going?
Oh, we've had two nice matches. Two nice matches were played, indeed. So first of all, we had Maniac winning, so that's good. And now we have Gaida winning, so that's good.
I see that you're very unbiased.
I'm never biased.
As you should be.
Man, I'm always full professional.
And he got a counter pick from Yaxerodi. Maybe not a counter pick, just that he's trying to take Gaida by surprise with his jack pick.
But yeah, look at that. Interesting. He lost playing the bears, and he moved on to actually switch to jack, which is, I would say, it's a much safer pick.
Definitely.
And nice big chunks of damage already.
Unfortunately, he dropped the combo, it didn't break the throw. See what he can do. Wave dash in into mid launcher.
Waifu. Gaida's gonna do the waivus.
He was able to break the wall, and nice okay.
Yeah, he wants to keep the opponent close to him, especially now that he has a sizable life lead. Nice hop kicks.
The classic whiff into hop kick. Yaxerodi unfortunately missed his whiff punish.
Oh, what stopped him right in his tracks. And again the mids, the counter hits.
Didn't get the full wall carry.
But he's so close, and Yaxerodi already sweating. Big punish.
Very big punish. He gets the mid again. Yaxerodi is very dedicated to ducking.
Yes, that's true. But and a nice gentleman also use very nice shoes, very nice. Oh, big down forward too.
Finally caught the approach,
Yes.
really down for two.
And the debugger for Oki, that's Yaxero, the windmill punches. Gaida slowly waiting it out. Forward 4. Oh!
Another hop kick.
He's in the zone. And another Oki hit. Look at the stagger pressure. FF1.
The classic Jack gameplay. And another Jack into launch. Can he get a comeback? He can.
And look, Yaxerodi. He was already starting to adapt slowly but surely, but it was just not enough.
Exactly. Like from the start of the set, he got what is his name? Gaida was getting a lot of free approaches. Like, he was just wave dashing in his face, and he basically just took it all, took the pressure. And later in the set, Rexer finally decided to actually try to keep him out with the down 4-2s, but it was already too late.
That's right. But it's
Service 4.
okay.
I
So
forget to put
that's right. We had Gaida in it. We had Yaxerodi. Now Gaida just showed a dominant Jin play. Like he was bullying. That was full-on bully mode.
He lost the first 2 rounds, but then he got the right read,
Yes.
and it already started being very one-sided.
And you could see in the hop kicks, for example, like how confident he felt
Yeah.
about all of his attacks,
He-
and the way he structured his pressure was just too much for Yaxerodi to handle.
Yeah, he had some great reads on his button timing and so on.
Yeah, he gets the feel of the opponent's
Yeah, he did.
rhythm.
He definitely did.
Yeah, and that's how we play Tekken.
That's how he played. That's true. That's very true.
So you can gain a lot by playing, especially with character like Jin. Like you can go on the offense and, like Gaida did, just bully your opponent into submission. But other than that, it's all about just sliding in, letting the opponent know that with that one hop kick, you send a message.
Yeah, exactly.
And if the opponent reads a message, that's all the word best for him. The next fight is Trimur versus Shahwen.
I'm pretty sure that you know the first guy, and I'm pretty sure that I know the second guy.
Oh yes, let me tell you, I'm gonna say we're gonna see some top tier GZ Howard play.
And I'm going to say that we're going to see a lot of relax.
So,
And you know what that means.
so he's a relaxed man.
He's a very relaxed man.
Now, fortunately, Geese has something to pick him up. I hope.
I'm a Geese player. The matchup is actually kind of bad for Eddie because mainly Geese is back 3, which is like that knee.
Yeah, of course. So back 3 hits relaxed. That's all we have to know. That's it. That's
Yeah,
the
exactly.
matchup.
Then he has the fireballs, which are actually really annoying for Eddie because of his weak sidestep.
Oh, I see.
So this could be very annoying, and he can basically force Eddie to come in and to not be. Geese can force Eddie to come in and not be the one who has to approach Eddie, which is it's just a very good advantage against Eddie because he's very evasive.
Yeah, because I mean Eddie is one of the characters to use if you want to bully someone. He breaks, man. He breaks people.
Definitely
With
does.
back 3-3, with all the mid-low mix-ups, he does have quite an arsenal. And on top of that, his sidestep is weaker due to his very wide stance, but his evasive moves, that's what makes up for it, for the most part.
For example, the famous back 1+2, which I actually which is just a huge, very huge built-in sidestep, and it's completely safe.
Yes, but it's Eliza? Oh no.
No, it's not like
I got mixed up. I got mixed up by the game itself. So Trimur, on the other hand, it's one of actually very few tournament showings for Trimur because he doesn't travel that much, but he was dedicated to travel both to Łódź in Poland when there were tournaments, and he travels in country. This is one of his bigger showings outside of Poland.
I see.
But Trimur is well known already on the Polish scene as the Geese expert.
He's actually already well known in the world of netplay. He's actually quite well known in that regard.
In general, Trimur is a well-known guy.
He's a very well known guy. On the other hand, Showen basically just a Czech legend.
Let's see which one of those two comes out on top. The
Not that
handshake
kind
is
of
there.
legend. Not that kind of legend.
Not that kind of one.
Not that kind of legend.
And here we go. Geese Howard, GZ Howard, whatever you want to call him. There's been a lot of names dropped once he became part of Tekken.
You mean like the most popular one, Cheese Coward? Because it's very cheesy and it's a very coward pick.
It's a character for cowards. So Tremor already getting thrown. What is up with that, my friend?
Round start throw.
Down forward 1-1. He's checking his opponent. He's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Oof! That's a mix.
That's a big low.
High, big low.
And you can already see that like he's keeping like Xiaohuan out, not
Yes.
not the other way around.
Yes, because he's comfortable. He has a big life lead. He has a sizable advantage over his opponent. And as you said, he has an advantage in the distance game.
Yeah, and he has a fireball. Like fireball is a big deal in this matchup.
Oh, he got a hit. No conversion, but that's fortunate for Xiaohuan.
That was a very careful play from Trimur. And he's actually teabagging? That's rude.
Oh, look at down force, okay. Weird that no back three, but maybe he was outside of range or didn't want to risk it.
Might have been. The
So-
OK setup.
Nice throw break and Tekken. The wall.
And he's very well known for his brutal wall game.
Of course, he's one of the most deadly characters up against the wall, and the confirm into max mode, another
Nice.
wall!
Can he do the rage art? Is he going to drop it? No, he won't. Nice.
Oh, there was no need for that, and that was the second round. So Tremor already in full-on bully mode,
Very little punish on the whiff, but it's still something.
and forward 4.
Huge counter hit.
Pick up with while standing 4. Oh, lack of range, no range. But Tremor still keeps opponent against the wall, gets the wall splat. Max
wall, okay.
damage.
Sprinking out.
Good blocks from Tremor, not sleeping on the job.
Oh, he
Raging!
got the Raging Storm. Like invincible moves. Like what are these? This is Tekken.
This is an invincible move in Tekken, so that's the reality now.
It's actually a frame 1 invincible move. Like
Wow.
starting frame 1. Super cheap.
But it's okay because it costs meter.
It's cost meter exactly.
Yeah,
That's how it goes.
So we're getting ready for the next battle. And already we can see that it's Xiaohuan that needs to work and adapt to Tremor. He's
Exactly.
gonna have another chance. Let's see if he does.
He tried to adapt by picking the infinite stage, which could work.
It's a good idea
Because
against Geese.
as we all know, Geese has very strong wall game and wall damage and wall carry.
Yeah.
Pretty much regarding wall is strong with Geese.
That's right, that's right. The amount of reward that Eddie gets from the wall game versus Geese, that's just not worth it.
That's true.
So Xiaohuan starting carefully.
Very carefully.
Oof.
He got clipped by the fireball.
Yeah, tried to go for Bensal, but just got stolen. Oh,
It's a very little punish, but it still works out. He still has life lead.
yes. And Tremor trying to go for forward 1, but got interrupted.
He's lying on the ground. He's a very relaxed man.
Oof. Up forward 3.
Nice throw break.
Oh, looking for that evasive launcher. It's not gonna happen that easily. Look at Tremor with the mix-up. No pickup though.
Again clipped by the fireballs. Here we can see that fireballs are actually a very big deal in this matchup. Very big deal.
Yeah, I mean, every fireball is like 6 or 7% of your life ball. Think
is.
of it like that. Oh!
This is not going to work out, and Xiaohuan gets the. Is it the first round that he got?
It's the first
He
round
got
that
the first round. So maybe we're seeing some adaptation.
Ooh! That was a call-out.
It was a very big call out on the round start.
And the rodeo is there. Out of range. Tremor closing in.
See, that was the huge sidestep move
Yeah.
that we were talking about. Big whiff, but it was unpunished.
Yeah, 2-1-4. Still, he's fishing. It's like a fisherman from Brazil right here, but it's paying off.
It's paying off.
despite not landing the big hit, he still evades Tremor so effectively that it's hard for Tremor to establish proper pressure.
Yeah.
Picks him
but,
up.
But now he got a great pickup into running Goki. He
Yes.
evaded the storm. But Showen got the launch anyway.
Shawan did the launch, got the rodeo, and Tremor breaking it already. Running one.
I think you can see that Dreamer is getting a little bit more impatient. Like he's actually starting to go in, which was not the case in the first match.
That's true. And lack of wall game already, you can see that. Look at that. That's a 3-round straight as an answer for a 3-round straight loss. So here comes Shawan with an answer. Tremor, as I can see, answering in turn with. Is he gonna pick the stage of Geese, or is he gonna just jerk us around like this?
He's picking. It's a very tough choice.
Yes.
Like, it's almost like you're playing Smash.
So Jungle Outpost 2.
It's also a very good stage for Geese because it's very little, and like the balcony break is spaced like just right for him to get a very good wall carry after the balcony break.
Yes. So Jungle Outpost.
Definitely a good pick from him. Definitely a good pick.
Exactly. And of course, since we've got a 3-round win and a 3-round win, this is the decisive match. This is gonna be a real back and forth, I assume, unless it turns out that someone's got the answer figured out. So far, Shawan is not gonna have an infinite stage to work with. He's gonna be more careful with his movement. And look at Tremor already putting his opponent with his back against a balcony. And
he got the balcony break. Exactly what I was talking about. Watch this combo. Like, just right.
And full wall damage.
Full combo. Nice.
Look at that.
Nice.
This man is a bully.
Just punching him in the knees. I mean, in the feet.
What did the rules say about fair play? Oof, pick him in.
Nice. That was a very good pick.
Pick him up.
50-50, guessed wrong. But,
Oh,
he,
but
didn't,
no
but
pick.
he didn't get the pickup.
Didn't get the pickup.
Tremor, like chilling, he has the huge life lead, he doesn't need to go in at all.
Yeah, and the second round already going in for him. And again with the sidestep 3, that was such a good move for Tremor all this match.
And already it's very one-sided.
Yes, exactly.
Got the counter down one of the Geese's strongest tools.
And Shawan just landing straight into the projectile. Picks him up with the back 3-2. Max cancel. Oh, no range. Just uses the last bit
big
of
block.
max mode. They're away from each other, they're closing in.
And Tremor has no reason to risk anything.
Yes.
He can just, he just waited for the mistake. Missed the throw
Oh, he
though!
missed the
And this
throw.
might be crucial.
Rage drive. Extended.
What about the Oki? Oh, they are going in neutral.
Tremor runs away. But
Shahuan very scared to go in. He doesn't want to get clipped by the fireball.
yeah, especially now.
Oh, what a float! Such a good keep out.
Excellent job
Excellent
from
job.
Tremor.
And that's already 2-1, right?
Yes.
Why are they not standing up?
They're way too emotional about this match. Yeah, Tremor confirms. It's a late confirm, but he didn't drop it. After all.
Confirm the win.
So
Nice.
he didn't drop it. He's happy. He's had a nice showing right here on stream. We're gonna see more matches from Tremor, most probably. And here we go, straight up from the first match, the finisher with the Rage Art.
Into Deadly Rave.
Deadly Rave, that's it. Tremor confirming, Tremor converting, Tremor dealing the damage.
And killing.
And the Raging Storm
that was the minus move into an invincible.
Yes.
Into an invincible Raging Storm.
The classic.
The
I
classic
mean,
Tekken move. Like classic Tekken move, like the basic.
Yeah, I mean, it should have been a hop kick, but
It was invincible. Like it was full invincible.
yeah.
Oh, here we got the poking sequence from Shahuan. No, we didn't. It was the recharge. Sorry.
Yeah, and the punish,
That was
exactly.
the
So this was that one moment when it was Tremor that got bullied into pressing buttons. And see, look at that, the mix-ups. Trying to just just approach the opponent and strike him in any way. But Tremor should really think about this back freeze. There weren't enough, I'd say.
They weren't enough.
And
Definitely
that's
weren't enough.
a nice combo with the guaranteed hit at the end.
Exactly.
A nice trap we're going in.
The second match was well played by Shahuan.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it ended up the way
exactly,
it ended up.
exactly that. And you can already see Jeffrey against Maniek.
Maniek.
So basically, you just set up all the brackets to have Polish people eliminate themselves as early as possible.
Do you want to tell a secret?
Yeah.
I actually lost to Jeffrey J.
You lost to Jeffrey?
I lost to him.
Well.
So I know how this guy plays.
So that's a nice showing from Jeffrey.
That's
then.
very, very good showing. A very strong Negan.
I mean, as you can see, he's all about Negan.
He's all about Negan, and he's all about the range zero pressure. Like the thing that he really likes to do is just like stand in your face and bully you with the jab strings and down forward ones. And like occasionally he like mixes in a simple low poke, and that's basically his whole game plan, and it just works.
Right. And still, it's a great showing from both players. So already Maniek had a win on stream, and now we're gonna see which one of them comes out on top, because there's a very significant relationship between these two players. See, Maniek is actually the person who welcomed Jeffrey into the fighting games community.
I see.
And to this day, Jeffrey is very respectful of Maniek. Whenever he has an opportunity to thank his peers, he always takes that opportunity. He always expresses his thanks to the community for welcoming him, because actually Jeffrey transitioned from a community that was way more esports than even Tekken 7 is now, because he was mostly a FIFA commentator.
I see.
And he's running a radio show, he's running a show about games in Polish radio. He's also streaming. Same for Maniek, who's also streaming, and everybody's streaming because it's 2019.
That's
so
true. That's
if
very
you're not
true.
streaming, what are you doing? So we'll see. Oh, it's gonna be Negan against Claudio.
So it's basically like the mentor versus the Padawan.
Yeah, and it's basically like American hero versus a JoJo character. Although, you know, I could totally see Negan in like JoJo Part 7, like the bat is actually his stand.
I've never watched JoJo's, I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's great. Someone from the chat will get it, and I'm not gonna follow up anymore.
Nice. So we got the only ground break stage in the game.
Let's see who's gonna break first. Opening up with a classic
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
round one. Who's gonna open it up?
And here already we can see like the strong like range one pressure.
Yes, but
Right,
Maniek. Maniek played so much against Jeffrey, he's gonna be ready for it.
He probably should know how to play against him.
Yes, and look, he's bullying him. Oh, waking up mid-kick, and uses the Superman punch to escape from the wall as far away as possible. Maniek already in rage.
Jeffrey J really comfortable with just standing like far away. Like doesn't need to come it in.
Yeah, and the throw.
Another throw. And we got the ground break. Is this the reason he picks the ground break stage? It might have been.
That's possible,
Might have
that's
been.
possible. Let's see if Maniek, should he lose, decides to change the match, the stage. Because right now, Jeffrey is feeling himself.
Definitely.
Still, with all the strings, oh, the low hit, the standing low hit into the stance. And Maniek,
And he got the starburst. Like this could change a lot.
this is big for Maniek, but still, he can't really shave down Jeffrey's health bar. Now he's got an opportunity. Getting in, and Jeffrey just stops him.
And he gets the throw.
Gets the
Okay, what
throw.
can he follow about it? Oh,
Good block.
Good block on the low.
Good block. Maniek was ready, and Maniek.
Maniek still in the very clear advantage.
Yes.
Nice, what a duck on the wall running too. Okay.
So the second
counter
round.
hit.
Oh, the floor break, and Maniek drops the floor break. This is gonna be big.
Both players like using the ground break very well, except like not finishing their combos.
Look at Jeffrey. Look at Jeffrey. He's even standing there, not pressing anything. He's out of Maniek's range.
Maniek is so scared to literally press any button.
No punish on whiffed hop kick. And Maniek with a low of his own, trying to shape down the
Here we
block
got the
part.
jabs into down forward once.
Jabs.
Very strong pressure.
Finally.
They are just standing next to each other and pressing buttons. That's what I like
Yeah,
to see.
some 3-4s.
3-4. Throw broken, nice.
Good throw break from Jeffrey. Jeffrey still with the side
Oh,
sweep, eating the
and
hop
that
kick.
keep out hop kick was good. But he will drop the combo, and this
he
is
gets
going to be the rage
punished.
arm. What a great whiff punish.
He gets punished.
And I'm actually going to have to leave because I'm playing.
So thank you for being here. Drop by later.
It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure commentating with you. Hopefully I get back soon.
So the first match, the first game decisively went to Jeffrey. But Manic is a multi-character player. He could choose Armor King as he did before. He could stick to Claudio. He decides to go with Nina, which is a difficult choice actually. Nina, one of the more technical characters, one of the more demanding characters, so you have to be on point with her. But Manic also a person who has a lot of just raw experience in the game. He played it for years, so this might work for him. Let's see if he's gonna try and go towards a bigger range to maybe limit Jeffrey's options, because Jeffrey, as Peter said, is very comfortable in range 0. But let's see how is he gonna work if Manic maybe changes up the tempo or changes up the distance, doesn't let him get to range 0. So far, 1-0, Jeffrey versus Manic, and already Jeffrey is coming in, fishing for those jabs. Manic transitioning into stances, breaking the throw, that's right. We still have a balcony break to do this on this stage, and a big launcher is gonna fly. Manic so close, getting the throw, but switching sides after Jeffrey breaks it. And look at that, Jeffrey back to his bullying strats. Manic answering with bullying of his own, switches sides so no balcony behind him. Look at Manic carefully just walking away. Jeffrey now comfortable in distance, at the distance. He's gonna eat this, he's gonna make the punish, I think. Yes, the hit lands. So again, great reaction from Jeffrey, counting on that armored offensive. Now Manic, one hit, rage drives, getting the wall splat. Jeffrey with the gentleman blocked, and the low as well. Look at that while standing punish. Jeffrey starting with big swings again, he wants to be there, and the while standing launcher. Nice combo, sizable chunk of damage, no wall, he dropped it, going for the low, and again fishing for that launcher. You know, Jeffrey is really switching up. He didn't go for those big moves before, but now in this match, it's all about the big swings. And Manic still in the game, but getting slowly but surely bullied out of his life bar. Now Rage will change a fair bit, trying to go for the Oki. Manic eats a low and eats a mid. That's 2-0 for Jeffrey. One match of advantage against Manic. This is match point for Jeffrey. Jeffrey slowly but surely easing himself into it, eating the big kick and eating a launcher finally. For Manic, he can get something started from a big swinging move, and he counter bullies Jeffrey out of his armor even. Nice launcher from Manic, he was ready to call Jeffrey out. There's gonna be a wall damage, big damage with the setup for the stomp. Now look at Jeffrey just running in. He wants to establish what he's comfortable with. He wants to close in the distance and start finally going for that range 0 pressure as he did before, but Manic ready for it. Again though, eating the low, eating the throw, and the rage drive is punished. Manic is standing up. He was just bullied out. He dropped the stick. Jeffrey won 2-0, and it was beautiful. So here we go with another great showing from Polish players. Now Maniek obviously upset with himself after losing 2-0 and dropping that crucial final rage drive. But that's Tekken for you. We can see that Jeffrey was well prepared for both matchups actually. He maintained his composure, he maintained his game plan, and despite Maniek having much better opportunities when he switched to Nina, it was Jeffrey that actually came out on top. You can see that nice floor break and a short confirm that was all that was needed for Jeffrey to swing in and win the first round. There's a follow-up, there's a nice while standing punish for the Superman punch. This is something that you have to do in Claudio matchups every time he goes for the while running 2, and that right here is the punish. That right here is another punish, absorbing the hit straight up, and that afterwards the mix-up was blocked, the rage drive, the gentleman was the point of no return, even though Maniek had a nice idea to go flying. So the next match that's being set up is, I believe, Tokis against Lonely Lily. So we're gonna see Lily. Obviously, she's gonna pick Lily probably, although as she said, we might go with Xiaoyu. For Tokis, I'm not currently sure because Tokis used to play a lot of Josie. It was his first pick in Tekken 7. In Tekken 6, he was very comfortable playing Zafina, but that changed obviously when Zafina was dropped from the roster. Now, as far as Lily is concerned, we already said, so we're gonna have either. I see already on the screen that Tokis is moving straight to Armor King. So, interestingly enough, we're gonna have a matchup against Lily, with Tokis actually going for Eddie at the very last moment. So we have a handshake. It's nice to meet you all. It's nice to meet good players on the other side of the screen. And here is Trini, dude.
Hey, what up?
Nice to meet you. Hello, hello, hello.
I had to finish up Marvel, but now I'm here for the remaining semis of Tekken 7.
How do you feel about Marvel?
It was good. We had 10 people playing.
Nice.
So happy about this. King Rasta won. It's like it's 2016 again. And tell me about those guys. I've seen the girl play, but I don't know the Eddie player.
So Eddie player is Tokis. He's from Poland.
Sure.
He's stationed in Kraków. Interestingly enough, we're broadcasting for you from Dom Kultury Kraków in Prague. Tokis is actually used to be Zafina player, then he picked Josie, and afterwards he decided to switch to Eddie from the looks of it.
All right, sure. So how far are we in the bracket right now? So where's this?
It's still pools.
It's winners semis.
We have winner semis.
I see. Perfect.
Yeah. So look at Tokis. Tokis, another one of the dinosaurs from Polish scene. He's been playing for many years, so he has all the fundamentals on point.
Looks like it, yeah. I mean, there are two kinds of Eddie players, right? There are those Eddie players that play Tekken 7, and there are the players who play Eddie, right? And
right.
from looks at it, Tokis looks like he knows what he's doing. Movement of Eddie looks so good right now.
Yeah, just look at the shuffle.
Yeah.
Look at him go, look at him go. Oh, but Lonely Lily is not to be counted out.
Oh yeah, this.
So,
Oh no!
Oh,
Wait a little bit.
that with.
Yeah, I waited a little bit too long after the dash.
Yes. And of course,
This was her round to lose. I mean,
yeah, and of course, Lonely Lily, a well-known YouTuber. She has tutorials for Lily uploaded. So you might want to check out her channel if you want some resources on Lily. I actually used her videos when I was learning the character a few months back.
so you play Lily as well?
I played Lily. I wanted to learn her. I finally settled down for Lee, but I'm here just commentating, and there.
Look at this round this is her round, but no gets the ground bounce.
The blessing.
But no wall to be carried to.
That's
Infinite
right.
stages, my favorite since I'm too lazy to learn wall combos.
Tokis wanted to go for the grab from handstand, but Lily, well, she was prepared to punish it properly. And look at Tokis fishing. Oh, and the fishing is fruitful.
Big fish.
Big fish.
Big fish. Big catch. Oh, the whiff. The punish
The
though.
whiff,
No
the
punish.
whiff. Nice slow from Tokis, bringing it up, bringing it down.
No, one more hit. Oh no, one. Do we see the low?
Oh, big sweep.
Keeping under pressure. Rage drive, back to neutral.
Oh, Lily, dashing in and flipping
Oh,
out.
oh, okay, that.
The wake up
From relax.
Yes, he can go from that as well. And Lily, yes, FF3.
So far, it has been either close or it has been clearly Lily.
Yeah. Oof. Launching.
But we see that she, as soon as her opponent gets an opening, she starts to stiffen up a little bit, I think. Maybe not a well-versed tournament player, I don't know. She plays a lot online, right? She streams a lot, but playing online a lot doesn't prepare you for the nerves you have when there's a crowd and when there's a big stage and that slides.
But regardless of that, look at her
Yes,
go.
of course.
Just shimmying
Sure.
in and out of
Sure.
Tokis' effective range. And she does sneak in a few small strikes that add up to a sizable chunk of damage.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and here comes Tokis with the big string. So that was match one. Match one going for Tokis. Let's see if we're gonna go for stage select. This is actually, I think she might benefit from a walled stage right now.
Yeah.
Because in general, Lily has good options against the wall. And while Eddie is nothing to scoff at as well, when you're limited,
Oh no, goes for the full link.
even more than that.
So we see random stage now, right? Those are the rules.
Yeah, that should be a random stage.
Ah,
And
hammerhead.
Hammerhead.
Very small stage when you compare it to the vertical size.
Yes.
But you have to turn around 90 degrees to get to small sides. So
Yeah, so it's a rectangular stage, so we're gonna see a lot of wall game.
yeah,
That's
very
guaranteed.
narrow stage.
Yeah. So let's see what's going on in her head right now. So making a switch to her second character.
Feeling. How did you see her play Ling?
No, I have not. I
Okay,
have
let's see. I mean, one of the stronger characters from early Tekken 7.
Mm-hmm.
Now not that many links left.
not. But she's still very strong and she's still very demanding in matchup knowledge.
Yeah.
The same goes for Eddie.
Sure, you have to know Eddie to play against Eddie. I mean, Eddie is one of the big gatekeepers for the game, I think, when you learn to play Tekken 7. Even a mediocre Eddie can still stomp you because it's so hard to visually see what he's doing, when you can do stuff, and Link the same thing with the different stances, and that's already looking way better now, getting the corner and maybe able to finish it off. No, he
Look
was prepared
at
for the
that,
low.
But here comes Tokis with evasive maneuvers, getting the block on Rage Drive, still on the offense, and
Yes.
poked out!
with the calmness, clutching it out, bringing it to an end, and oh no, whiffs it.
Whiffs it, but very small punish, it's nothing
Oh,
big.
nice, good whiff punish.
Picks him up, Lonely Lily on the offense, wall
Let's see,
games
will she
in.
go low again? Yes, went low
Two
again,
lows.
and now low.
And again, so much damage already lost.
Yes.
But Tokis with that whiff punish.
But the wall screws up a little bit.
Yeah, got some guaranteed damage out of it, but Lonely Lily is
This is
about to
it.
close it down. The shop's closed. So the last chance for Tokis to pick up, or for Lonely Lily the first chance to tie it out.
And maybe Tokis needs to adjust right now. But if he needs to, then there's still one whole match to do so, but taking it now would benefit him greatly. Let's see if he can take this back to the wall.
Yeah, great counter hit confirm right.
Pushing
before-
her to the wall with the neutral game a little bit more. But now here comes Lonely Lily, carrying him all the way back.
That's right, all that
Also
work.
Rage on Doc.
And
Both characters.
And just like that, they're almost down to the wire. Rage Drive!
Rage tries to control the neutral. Gets back up. All the blocks. Not ready for the low.
Oh, blocked!
Oh, yes.
And punished at the follow-up. So Tokis coming back, first round for him in this match, going for the throw and one break from Lily.
Oh no, wait, no punish on that.
Oof! Manages to escape his Oki options, but still gets clipped a little
Oh,
bit.
nice, good break.
Good break from Tokis. Lily starting to feel the damage, ramping up.
Chipping away on her.
Yeah.
Keeping up the pressure. Now Lily's turn. Back to neutral. Oh, no, the whiff! Oh no, this can be it.
Outranged right here from Tokis.
Smart play from Tokis.
That's
Taking
his-
his time,
Yeah,
playing a
that's-
neutral game.
That's his adjustment. Look, he's going back to mid-range.
Yes.
And he's
He's
sliding
making
right
her
back
with
in.
her normal small with the throw
Yes. Oof.
again.
Good
Now it's-
damage wall.
Will he go back into mid-range? No, he keeps up the pressure.
No, he's so close to
Yes,
taking it.
nice sidestep.
Big lead from Tokis.
Oh, there it is, whiffed again. Yeah, she started to get very desperate after round 2 of this set, of this match. Wanted to go for the big hits, whiffed a lot of buttons. I mean, it wouldn't have been so bad if they would have just hit on
That's
this
true.
on this distance with max range.
That's
Awkward
true.
to punish those moves then, but in this case, whiffing it completely multiple times, no way for her to adjust to this, and Tokis played it very smartly. You can see her again.
Yes.
Oh no! Oh,
Yes,
Can we
yes,
see
yes.
some-
We're gonna have a show reel of replays to show you
the tech.
the tech.
The
The
tech,
tech is
the
there.
tech is there.
And the pickups from Tokis that lead to things happening. Oh, that was that.
So
the
was Lily's round, yeah.
down one from Lonely Lily.
Okay.
So killer pool of Czech players is coming up. We're gonna have Pida versus Motion Man, and the winner of Pida versus Motion Man is gonna move on to face Shawan.
Who's Shawan? Tell me about Shawan.
All are in losers.
Oh, I see. So
Yeah.
Pida and loses. Pida, one of the big killers of this tournament, one of
That's
the
true.
people who thought he would take this easily. He's now all in losers. Or unfortunately, one of our good players from Munich couldn't come because he got sick. Finger Demolition, Armor King player, former Dragunov player.
I see.
Plays a lot with Lucino. If you winner of Demolition Derby, Lucino. Also very strong. Steffi Black. Also a lot of German
course.
players not here, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Would have wished for all of those guys to come.
Yeah, which is unfortunate because this is a ranked event,
Yeah.
so we have a dojo status over here.
I think one of the first dojos because Tekken World 2 only started officially with the mix-up, I think.
Yes.
And yeah, unfortunately, Damage Germany, the big tournament like 2 weeks ago, wasn't able to get dojo stages with like so many good players, so many high-level players, and it's cool that tournaments, that the Tekken crowd is so passionate that an event like Damage Germany can have people like Hilo coming
Yes.
there just because of Tekken, not because it's Pro Tour, just because it has prestige, it is known. Tekken players tend to travel a lot. This is amazing.
And this is beautiful in grassroots of the FGC, right?
Correct, because a lot of events are struggling if they have no Pro Tour, regardless of their quality.
Yes.
And people showing up to events makes it easier for the CEOs to do amazing things like,
That's right.
And for example, budget leveling up, having a nicer venue. This is so we can grow together. So just show up to your tournaments. And
Yeah.
dojo events make it so much more easier as an
Yes.
incentive because you keep all this. You can play as many dojo events as you want to. You can keep the 4 best results. So just grind away.
That's
It's
right.
that easy. And then
That's
you make
right.
it to the big stage, and then you get sponsors, and then this is your life now. Now we have Alisa and Geese. Geese, one of the characters who gives players a worse rep than they deserve, I think. Same with Akuma, because all of those people, they get carried by their strange 2D characters, and I think that's not fair. Really cool character to have in this game. Alisa, classic character, legacy character.
Yeah, but you know, it's a very old-fashioned way to look at things. There are new characters, they have new abilities. Of course,
Yeah.
they're different. Why would you have new characters that look the same, right? Or play the same?
Look at this dominant play of Motion Man against Alisa.
Look at that. And the crowd is hyping up. They love it.
So what the fuck is going on here?
I think there was a misinput on something. I don't know.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Alright, they cannot pause. They're not able to pause.
They're in tournament
They're
mode.
tournament mode,
right,
yeah.
Of course.
So does Motion Man normally play Alisa? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
We have
Yes, he played Alisa before against Maniek, who put him in the loser's bracket. And Pida, funnily enough, Pida played against Jeffrey, who threw him down to the loser's bracket.
Right.
And Jeffrey already played against Maniek, so they met up, and Jeffrey moved on. Maniek was sent to loser's bracket.
Ah, wrong button set. No button set. I see.
See, you gotta set your buttons.
So he sets macro buttons playing on stick. Something I not see a lot of.
I do it all the time because Tekken is, to my understanding, Tekken has a relatively short buffer window for simultaneous button presses.
You used to get 2-1 instead of 1+2. Okay.
Yes, exactly. So it might be my thing. I'm not saying, but
Okay.
I have a lot
I
of
have the
issues
reverse
with
problem. For example, with Asuka, you have the 2-1 1+2 string.
Uh-huh.
No, 2-1. I don't know. But I always get instead of 2-1, I get 1+2 when I blink it.
I
So
see.
reverse problem.
So I used to play a lot of Dragunov, and Dragunov has a lot of good moves on his 1+2s. So I decided to just stick to binds, and there's no shame in that, I believe. In the meantime, Pida against Motion Man. Pida starting with the jab, nothing big. Motion Man answering.
Alisa, just like Lily in the match before, pretty good at sidestepping, character. So you have to be prepared with the tracking moves.
Yes.
And her gimmick is the destruction stance, which puts out the chainsaws. Not able to parry those because they are weapons.
All right.
Oh, we're going downwards.
Going downwards.
I missed his combo there. A lot of damage from Motion Man, from Pida. Taking her to the wall. Oh, wake up Rage Art.
Is he gonna
Ducking
he's
it.
ducking it.
He knows.
That's
That's something you have to learn. That you just duck Alisa's Rage Art to punish.
yeah. And for Geese, while standing punish is plenty enough.
Yes. Also,
Yes.
Motion Man not as so far not abusing Alisa's hop kick. A lot of mid-tier Alisa players are spamming the hop kicks, but because they're awkward to punish even if you know how to do it.
Yeah, but Pida on point with interrupts,
Yeah.
stands up, puts him right back down.
Who
Oh, now Pida stepping back, letting the opponent kill himself.
absolutely max mode on deck. Almost 1 bar build now.
That's right. And a beautiful wall combo while standing punish again. Simple 2-hit, no need to go for fancy.
Oh!
And the parry!
This is looking so strong for Peter. Motion Man needs to step out harder. Maybe just put away the beer, put away the head, getting from Motion Man to Emotion Man, and
You know, because he has to go through all the motions to get himself prepared.
I think he already is done with this stuff. This is not the face of a man who really cares what's going on right now, to be honest.
And
But but he gets the hit
he still puts on a good show. Wall.
to the wall. But Peter now, no longer, but Alisa now has the balcony on her back no longer,
Yeah.
unfortunately, because
Yeah, you
If-
have to watch out for
yeah,
those.
if Geese carries you there, it's gonna hurt.
And Geese with down forward once into F4s.
Good interrupt by Motion Man there.
Oh,
Air fireballs.
the
Did
trap.
that hit actually?
Yes, it did.
Oh my
it did
God.
with the very,
Very
last
edge.
tip
What are
of
hitboxes?
well, there are hit spheres in Tekken.
Ah, sure, yeah. What are hit spheres?
Well, that's a good question. What are they?
Whoa, okay, with the movement. Now
Look.
taking into the balcony.
So close. Annual Splat's gonna do it, but
I would have said left, but that works, I guess.
Pita just goes
Yeah.
with the flow.
Yeah. Again
And
with
again,
the
Rage Art.
yeah,
That's
yes.
not gonna work.
Not on Peter. But maybe he wouldn't expect you to do it a third time, and then it hits.
Yes, that might be a thing.
Wall again. Look at the damage from that.
Yes. As
Crone
it
as man.
big damage. Yo, nice moves.
Oh, nice.
No parries for you.
That was smart. Nice play from Moshman. Now, playing a little bit
No
the distant
parry.
game.
Look at Pita. He hasn't got a carry in the world, this man. Oh, down 4.
Oh no!
Into a trap.
Yes.
Into the back 3-2.
So this this was still losers, and this is the same pool as the next match, right?
Yeah.
The winner plays Xiaowen.
Shaowen.
So in top two advance.
Top 2 advance.
Okay.
It looks like it, yeah.
So, I've asked Motion Alex that we could play.
So once again, you're watching BUTTONCZECH.19, and we have some beautiful sponsors in the house. We have P-Cube Games bringing us the build from Killer Kill IF, also the new build for Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, and also Zowie supporting the event with a lot of screens where people can play on. All the screens are set up with tournament matches, with casuals. There's a lot of going on. People are playing for those sweet BUTTONCZECH billions in order to get some cool swag like shirts or glasses, all this good stuff. And yeah, Motion Man with the Wake Up Rage Arts, a lot of those. Unfortunately, none of them even blocked. Only
Yes.
Peter with the awareness.
Yeah, and Pita with the punishment.
Oh, I've seen this guy. The guy playing now with the BUTTONCZECH shirt.
Yeah, that's
it's-
funny.
You to switch it to.
So if you're not at the venue like I am, you may not have heard this guy. I mean, how can I say this?
I'll back in a
This
second.
dude is well seasoned, I would say, because
Okay, so go for
you need a lot of salt to season your meat, and this guy is seasoning it all day. I mean, I heard him throw a stick, hit a stick, so let's see if he can pull through this. I think he plays King?
Yes.
I think he plays King.
And I'm back. Sorry, guys, but I actually have been setting up a surprise for all of you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say what it is yet. We're gonna wait a little bit, and once the Tekken pools are over and we have a short break between Tekken pools and Tekken finals, then we're gonna play you the surprise. It's gonna be on stream. Please stay tuned.
Oh, so is he? Oh no, he got. Okay. What are they up to?
They
Shenanigans?
switch sides.
Maybe, yeah. I thought this guy plays King. Yeah, right.
So Maniek is a multi-character specialist. Maniek mostly plays Claudio and King, but for example, when he was playing against Jeffrey, he also used Nina. And he's just an experienced player all around, so he might have a few tricks up his sleeve.
I mean, Tekken is one of those games where the system mechanics are way stronger than the character mechanics, so it's easy for experienced players to branch out,
Yes.
play multiple characters. Like King Fighters, for example, same deal.
Yes.
Way harder in games like Guilty Gear or Blaze Blue, and this is kind of cool. That once you get the grips of it, that you can just say, okay, this character looks cool. This covers my bad matchups. I just play this character as well, and yeah, gives you a lot of options.
And this is also a very important thing that they. Namco Bandai, when making Tekken Tag Tournament 2, then later Tekken 7, they went for a little bit of a standardization of the character toolkits.
Yeah.
So like, no 7-frame
Yeah,
jabs
you
anymore.
have your down forward ones, you
Yeah.
have your 10-frame jabs.
So and while like, for example, while anime fighters or street fighters or such, they have like the meter management, all that stuff, the bursts.
You have some of this in
But
here.
that's character
yeah.
specific. For
Yes.
Tekken, those systems are like the down jabs, the gentleman kicks, the universal 1-2 strings
Yeah.
for characters. That's what you have to think about. That's what you have to learn.
The Armor King fan favorite coming back for the season.
Yeah,
And-
expect some brutal throws.
Nice with the ground bounce, taking him to the skies.
So Axel working hard.
Oh no,
Nice
missed. Nice, good duck under the grab.
Yeah, and stopping Axel. Look at the
Oh
pickup.
no, good
No!
break. There we go. Yes.
That's a break for
Hit
you.
hair.
Look at that, Axel's so evasive. He's going right under Maniek's offensive. And the crouching forward, that's down forward.
Not
he
ready
takes
for that
it.
long.
Yeah, it's a great round closer, same for Soul Calibur.
I mean, it's like if you play 2D games, it's like overheads, right?
Yeah.
They are mostly not that fast, they are most not that safe, but
You stop
You
expecting
never
them.
see them
Yeah,
coming.
you stop expecting them after a
Yes.
while. and they're poking as much as they can.
But you look at the damage from pokes, so
Yeah, Axel working hard.
This is also one of the things I love about Tekken 7 is how much hits hurt.
Yes.
It's exciting to watch. There's a lot of going on. Like, look at how short rounds are.
Oof, big hit for Axel. That was it. And 2 rounds already up against Maniac. Going
nice.
low.
Flipped him over.
Going low, my friend.
With the power crush, getting out of there. Back to neutral. Taking his turns, gets a ground bounce, but no conversion of that. Oh, power
And
bombs.
taking out the trash.
Sweep trash.
Oh, the late
Ah,
third
okay,
hit.
good duck into the throw again.
So Manic picking up steam.
But this is
Full
really,
range drive.
really close.
Blocks everything. Good for Maniac,
Oh!
but gets thrown and the back turn hit. It's not
my
enough.
God! Oh,
Oh.
nice with the mid.
But Axel just not letting up. He runs up and wraps it.
And character select.
Character
As
select.
you say, multiple characters.
Yeah.
So
We might see Claudio. We might see someone totally different. I don't know.
hovering for Nina, you said before, later.
So yeah, he fell back on Nina before, and he had a few very good shots against Jeffrey. It wasn't enough. We're in losers bracket, by the way. Remember that. But he already showed that he has a pocket Nina. He can whip her out.
Nina way better at keeping the enemy on lockdown than Armor King, so maybe this is what you're looking for. Maybe just prevent his opponent from doing all the shenanigans from the start. Wants to get in closer this time than with Armor King, I guess, as well. Let's see how this goes. I mean, also Lucky Chloe, very oppressive character.
Oh, yes.
Similar to Eddie, similar to how Nina wants to play her game. So similar playstyles, I think, when it comes to where you want to be and what you want to do.
That's right. And already Axel going low into back turn. And Maniac sliding in.
Yes, it's you wave dashing in there, wants to get close, wants to play the lockdown game, but gets picked up again by Lucky Chloe. Also on 50% already.
Break from Maniac, good for him, but Axel coming right back in.
Oh no, but a whiff now. Axel way less on point than in the previous match. Dancing
Yes,
on him
and still-
yeah, punishes it.
Nice punish.
Still alive. I mean,
Yes.
it all it needs is this. I mean, in this game,
Ooh, the wake up.
some very rare things that do chip damage, so comebacks very common.
Of course.
If you are rage loaded,
Yeah.
and now Maniac's chance taking her to the wall.
Yes, big damage right off the bat from Maniac, working on
And
the
look at his-
perfect.
and look at what this is what I told you. He picked her just to be in that phase, be annoying, and you can only block for so long.
Yes. And look at Manic. Look at Manic
Very
starting.
strong round. That's how he wants to play. Not giving Axel any chance to think about what he's doing. Nice, good sweep there.
And again, trying to go for it, Axel.
But now his time to play.
Yeah, scores the mid, goes to the wall, and steps away
Yeah,
from it actually.
The jab pressure from Nina. There we go.
Ooh,
Gets
counter hit
it.
launcher.
Oh, but flips out.
And rage drive, this is. Oh!
No.
The wall messes it up.
Make this count.
Yes, Manic still in the game.
He
Now
gets-
rage
he
for
get-
Axel.
He gets one free entry with rage drive if needed. There we go. What
All
will it
blocks.
be? Oh, and he goes for the mid.
The mids. The mids.
Good
Now
block.
Manic fighting for his
Yes.
tournament life.
But look at this pressure against. Oh, there we go. Now
So,
the corner.
He's
Axel fighting out.
yeah, Manic.
Taking her back to mid screen.
Manic pushed him all the way to the wall,
this
but
looks-
now it's his time to shine.
Big scramble situations right here. Buttons all around.
And the throw. Ooh.
No, oh my god, the damage. Low? Yes, he was ready for that.
Rage drive blocked. What's the mix up mid? He's canceling
Will we
it.
see?
Very
Oh,
smart,
nice.
and the single hit takes it. So Manic finally tying it up against Axel.
Oh. Okay,
And
so
we have a big situation.
well, maybe it's someone shaking his head.
Someone pressed the button.
Throw that man out.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
play one game, one round, who win the round, win the second game.
Yeah, restarting the round. There you go. They restart the whole match, but they only play one round, and this is the round that will decide this match, which is okay.
So yeah, so basically
There was nothing going
yeah.
on. It was in the countdown of
Yeah.
There are no meters to keep track of, so just play. So, but you
it's-
could also go and delete some of those pads, maybe.
So it's possible that, as I see it, Axel's controller actually got disconnected, and that's what caused the UI to light up. But we don't have a confirmation for that. That may not be true.
Replaying the game to 2-2.
Yeah,
and
okay.
Then the last round.
Okay.
They
So-
want it. They prefer this way.
Okay, so yeah. So don't worry, this will be stocking up to the round count that we had before. They are going to 2-2, and then they will play out the last round of the last match to see if Axel may come back. No, if Axel takes this.
Yes, so it's very unfortunate, especially for Maniac, who's kind of an emotional guy, as you can see.
Yeah.
But he was working hard on his comebacks right here, so I understand him perfectly. And Axel obviously meant no harm, so let's just get those 4 rounds over
That
with.
Maniac is an emotional player. I've realized that. Yeah, it's hard not to, wherever you are in the venue, it's hard to miss.
Yeah. But Tekken is also a game that's really,
Explosive.
yeah, it
It's-
unleashes emotions in people.
Yeah, because as we said, it's so easy to you blink and then you lose.
Yeah. So we have 2 rounds for Maniac, as is expected. We have the first round for Axel, and we're almost there. We're almost there. Now this
Okay, they shake hands.
final round, Maniac might not make it back to his seat.
Yeah, this was a risky move.
Yeah, that was a just frame handshake.
Just handshake. Nice tactic to
Nice block.
fluster his opponent here.
Yeah.
Getting out of the range, Maniac. Now back to the wall.
Oh, and another wall splat, another low.
Oh no, the mix-up
Goes
no.
over Maniac, and it's
Yeah,
it's
that's-
over just like that. The final round.
that was anticlimactic in a way, unfortunately.
Well, that's what happens when you lose your momentum,
Yeah.
really. I mean, right now we can only say what could have been, but that doesn't
Sure.
matter. The match was played, and so Axel is moving on. Axel is moving on.
So are we staying in the same pool? Is this all from one pool?
Yes, this is all from Pool A, and Pool B is already in its finals. It's probably
These
wrapped up.
were losers quarterfinals.
Yes. So we have losers quarters, Xiawen against Bida.
Ah, yes.
Now,
So there are 2 pools, and 4 people are making it out. Per pool.
and
Per pool. So the 2 winners, final players, and the 2 losers, final players. So if this is the final of this pool, shouldn't they be making
no,
it
this
out?
is loser
Basically,
final.
Axel made it out of the pool by winning this match.
I
Now
see.
it depends on where exactly he will be.
I see.
But he already made it out. And from the Shawan versus Pidia, it's the same. The winner will make it out of the pool.
Okay.
I believe so.
Ah, okay. All
Yeah.
right. I see.
So Axel is advancing on to top 8.
Yes.
And the,
Somehow.
and the winner of Pida versus Xiawen is gonna move on to the top 8 as well. So this is
So this we again may see Pida not even making it to top 8. Who knows?
it's possible.
It's possible. Who put him in losers?
Jeffrey did.
What character is this again?
Jeffrey plays Negan.
Ah, okay.
He's the Negan cosplayer.
Ah, okay. I see. So we had the battle of the DLC characters, the non-legacy characters.
Yeah, and actually Maniac, who played right now, is Jeffrey's mentor of sorts.
Okay, so you would expect of him to be on equal levels as.
Yes, and looking at their tournament live, I think we might see the student surpassing the master in this bracket.
So, same characters, or does he play something completely different?
No, they play completely different.
So again, we'll see Peter with his very aggressive, combo-heavy style. Very good neutral also. And the other guy is hovering over Eddie. Is this his character?
Yes, we should
Alright.
expect Eddie from Shawan.
So another Eddie.
Yeah, we actually had 2 Eddies in the bracket, so it's nice. And now let's see if we're gonna have an Eddie in top 8 or is it gonna be a Geese?
Yeah. I mean, I would rather see more Eddie, to be honest. But that's my personal preference.
I would rather see more Geese.
More Geese,
So, yeah. We all know where we stand.
Yeah. Alright, taking loading times. Time.
And once the loading is done,
Sometimes, yeah. There we go.
all the floor break stage.
A
Well,
lot of potential damage there.
so apparently Pita doesn't really like Eddie. We're getting some off-screen info.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of people hate to play against Eddie.
Yeah, he was the go-to hate character before Akuma and Geese.
Yeah, he was the go-to hate character forever in Tekken because of the way he works and
Yeah.
moves.
And the first round, look at Pita go. He didn't.
Commanding lively, commanding presence on the battlefield,
Yeah.
as usual.
He didn't get any big hits yet, and yet still he narrowed down opponent's life bar to like
Yeah.
5%.
Yeah, and Shawan doing a little too less, I think. With a character like Eddie,
You have to go in.
yeah, but he is too afraid to
Well, but that's,
go nuts. I mean, oh, there we go, big chance for him, taking him to the wall.
yeah, the bazooka.
Shawan was the one Shawan was the one that needed to beat official.
Yeah, so they've been
So he
practicing
knows.
for-
He
yeah.
beat Pita, he knows this, he made his homework. So he should be fine with this match.
Pita going for the EX Fireball setup, but Shawan just escaping it, and now he's commanding the offense. Look at that one,
Good
nice
break.
1+2 break from
Whoa.
Pita.
Will we get down one? No, not
And
yet.
the wall. Oof, oof.
Now, oh, I'm about messing it up with the wall messed up.
Too bad for Shawan. He's so close this
Again,
round.
with the double wall hit.
And the rage drive, will it be enough? Pita trying to punish, but it's not enough. Only back 3 hits, not back 3 too.
Oh, but interrupts.
Oh, and he
The
slides
fireball.
right into the EX Fireball. So Pita starts off carefully, blocking, eating a few slight hits, and now he's going in. Down forward 1, back 3, down 4. Picks it up, and let's Shawan wake up, which he does. And look at Pita, look
But look
at
at pressure,
Pita.
yeah.
That's gonna be it, and no floor break.
So clear, yeah, yeah, right, only some wall splats.
Yeah.
Never going down.
Because if
Pita
that wouldn't kill,
Commanding round for,
yeah.
commanding match for Pita.
If that didn't kill, he would still have gotten the floor break,
Yeah.
I believe.
And he wants another stage. He wants
Infinite.
he wants
Yeah.
infinite stage. So is Eddie a character that doesn't profit from walls that much? Or why does he want to go? Is he just afraid of the wall damage from Geese?
Eddie is more of a character that gets standard Tekken wall damage. So he obviously benefits from the wall, but compared to how
Yeah.
Geese works, it's a different story.
Ah,
Yeah.
sure. Because of the if you ever got like Eddie, you can like Korean backdash out of there, and
Yeah.
with no wall to reach, you can just move out and be gone.
Yeah, it's nothing personal with Eddie, he just backdashes away. Oh, look at that running pressure. And the tackle at the additional 30 points of damage, that still count.
So, ironically, getting into a stage with better defensive options for him, but his offense looking more crisp in this.
Yeah,
But Pita still in there with rage and almost 1 meter.
because there's always somewhere he can move through.
Yeah, like this, like way better movement around the fireballs. Oh, jump back!
Back
But-
3-2.
But this can be it.
Big max mode launcher. And that's gonna be a Rashomon finish if I'm not mistaken. No, he still lives.
Oh, just stands there. Yeah, move out of the way, boy. Get out of there. You know, and here's the chip damage, the rare chip damage of Tekken.
Yeah. And he's just blocking it. Oh, the slide.
Just shy. Gets the hit. Finally some fun for Xiao now, but Pida answering back with easy 30% damage there.
Yeah, and great down force from Pida. He scores a lot of counter hits. And a counter hit down 4 is poetry. Look at that. Pida running into his opponent. Nice step, picking him up. Back 3-3. And almost, he's gonna throw those fireballs like there's no tomorrow.
This looked like he stepped and the fireball meated him.
Yeah. That may be the famous worst sidestep that Eddie has.
Yeah.
The wide stance of Capoeira. And look at Pida with those back
Not
threes.
bad. Finally finds a hit. Oh, but good sidestep from Pida now. Answering back.
And you know what? This is actually a repeat because Xiaowen also played Trimur, who plays Geese, and Xiaowen also used the stage select for his benefit there.
I see. Both guys are 50% life, but
Good
Pida
break.
with the 2 bars
Good break from Pida.
and also now Rage.
Raging Storm!
No!
That goes to the replays.
No,
And
don't shake that man's hand.
that bait. That bait, man.
I would have got hit by this as well.
It's like what?
It's gone and you move in and
It's like 20 frames active.
Oh no, man.
Something like
I'm
that.
cool. Oh. This is the wrong match, I guess, but still a good match. Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. So that was the
side
step.
step.
That was the step,
Yeah.
right? Just stepping right into it.
Now we have this is Lonely Lily versus Fruit Lord.
Oh, I see.
Fruit Lord, player from Munich. He's very happy about his performance. He aimed for 2-2, and he is at 2-1 right now.
Right.
So he already has his goal fulfilled. So now he can relax and just take this match as it comes.
Great.
Yeah.
It's always good to go better than 0-2.
Yeah, of course. And if you
And
go
2-2?
2-2, it's really good. I mean, you're better than half the other players in the bracket. You're in-
So, Lonely Lily got bullied before by Maniac and his Armor King.
Fruit Lord plays Asuka. He also branched out a bit into Julia, like many Asuka players tend to do right now,
I see.
like myself. But he always says his Asuka is not ready yet, so I think he will stick to. I think Julia's not ready, so we'll stick to Asuka.
I see.
Oh.
And so we're gonna have a nice ladies match because Lonely Lily will either play Lily or Xiao.
Shoutouts to deleting Bluetooth devices.
Shoutouts, yes.
There's a cool rule.
Uh-huh.
I've seen in that at Damage Germany because when you play on pad, you are not able to delete your own controller, right? So the rule is when you sit down on a station to play, you have to delete all the Bluetooth devices
I
and
see.
then start the match. And if someone interrupts, it's not the interrupter's fault, but your own.
Yeah.
And this is fine, I guess. That's a fine way to go
Well,
about it.
it makes sense as long as there's a clear rule for that.
Yeah.
Like,
Correct.
there's nothing we're...
Ah, same here? Okay. So people are just messing up on the stage. Expose them.
Yeah. So they're preparing for a match, and I mean against Asuka, you said.
Asuka,
right?
yeah.
Do you know the match of Asuka against Lily or Xiao?
No, because I'm not that well versed in Tekken. I mean, I dabble in it. I never played before 7, but I play Asuka as well. And the reason I picked up Asuka is I'm a very defensive player, very poke-heavy player. I
Right.
like to just chill. For example, I play Chun-Li in SF4, I play Rose in SF4. This is my kind of playstyle I want to play. And Asuka is like perfect. I always say, if there would be a tank, I would play the tank, except in the one game where there is a tank, where I don't play the tank. So,
Why?
because there's the tank. The tank is nothing.
I mean,
And I also like the playstyle with the counters that can really frustrate your opponent with Asuka. You have to make him second guess a lot of times. You can get in their head.
And Lily, it's
Also
more
easy combos.
you know, as far as I know, Lily, she benefits a lot from counter hits because she can very easily set up plus frames thanks to a few very strong moves. And also great wall carry, so there's that. Solid wall game. And Lonely Lily, we can expect to know
the problem with
tricks.
Asuka is very weak punish game. Very bad while standing punishes. Like she only gets things like 1-2 or 1-4, I think.
But she has relatively good with punishing, right?
Yeah,
With
of
the
course.
Tooth Fairy.
Demon Slayer is the best with punish in the game. It just reaches almost half screen. It's very good too. Also, you can duck cancel it. You can mix your opponent up. Also, very good lows with down back 3 and down back 4. Also,
Of course.
and down back. Oh, nice!
Oh, nice low parry. Here's
There
the
we go,
defensive play.
At the wall. The Munich guy
Oh,
shot
the
in the
lows.
back. Nice, the deja vu. The move, very basic move where she spins around. I call it deja vu because she drifts around.
Right.
Oh, nice with the parry.
With the parry, and he's
Nice,
still
Demon-
working on a
Demon
perfect.
Slayer, yeah, nice.
Look at Lonely Lily.
There we go, there we go. Also, the back 3, the backflip,
Yeah.
so awkward to punish.
Oh yes, back 3 is one of her stronger moves, without a doubt.
Crushes lows, gives you good range, gives you a combo on hit.
And look at Lily. Lonely Lily working for those
Yeah.
plus frames right here.
Oh, there we go,
trying to chase
sidestep
him
2,
down.
sidestep 2.
Sidestep 2 to Fairy. Doesn't hit.
Oh, there was the duck cancel, gets in there. Oh, nice,
Oh,
good
nice.
launcher, nice.
And that's how it should be. That's right. Forward 3.
Good block. Gets another round to play.
And blocks the low. Very smart from Lonely Lily.
Oh, power crush.
Eats the power crush though. That's
Sucker
what it's
kick.
for.
Wanted to go for the parry again.
A nice sequence at the end.
Yeah.
Well mixed up. You gotta feel proud of yourself when you mix up an Asuka player. Oh, big hit. Nice forward 3+4. That's Lily for ya.
Yeah, this is one of his weaknesses. He tends in panic situations.
Yeah.
You will always see him do back 3.
Oh.
Gotta ask, in this clutch panic situations, where it would be much more beneficial to go for the, I think it's down 3-4, the cans.
And in the meantime, Lily again, Lonely Lily opening with
Oh,
a
nice,
strong
good
combo.
sidestep. No break of
And
it.
the Rafflesia.
I think he doesn't know how to break because we have no Lily player in Munich. So not that much matchup experience.
Yeah. And the thing with Lily is that she doesn't really have a throw game. She just has a good 1+2 throw.
Yeah.
So it's
Is
for the
this
most.
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Rafflesia. For the most part, you
want to
just
break
go
that.
1+2.
Okay.
If you have to guess, you guess 1+2.
Also goes infinite because Asuka not the most amazing wall game.
Yes. You can't do back 3s against the wall. At least it's more risky.
Yeah. I mean, as I said, I pick mostly infinite states because I don't have a wall game because I've never invested so much time into it. But as I know, FL Fruitblood also not that much of a
Yeah.
wall player.
True that.
And that's nice that you can counter pick on that way as well. So, Lonely Lily versus Fruitblood, also both on the way out of their pool. Yeah, nice neutral, both of them waiting to get an opening.
Yeah.
I used to see a lot of
And-
those tracking moves from Fruitblood because he knows about the good sidestep of Lily. A nice launch on 1-2, 1. This is the 1-2, 1-2, 1+2. Nice. And Lonely Lily fishing for the next hit. Both of them really eager to move in and out. Good movement from both of those so far.
That's right.
Oh
Going
yeah,
for the lows,
all of the lows, yeah.
the steps.
And then, oh nice,
Ooh.
the down forward 1+2 counter hit.
Yeah, and no steps for you. Good blocks from Lily.
Oh,
Oh,
nice,
but the
there
back 3. Big launcher.
But again, last match, Fruitblood had a very good first round and then just gets stomped by Lonely Lily. So she kept her nerves and
And the forward
back-
3.
And the back 4 from
Yeah.
from Asuka there. Trading.
trade.
Big trade. Would have been beneficial for both of those.
That's
if,
right,
yeah.
that's right. So it's great it traded because then nobody wins. And the Frablord,
Oh, nice! But good avoidance of the mid there, of the high.
that's right, Frablord down on life. And here comes Lily with her chance to shine.
Low,
One
yes.
hit.
Low, yes. Winners is in top 8, losers out of 20. Of course, it's losers
course.
bracket. So both of them fighting for their top 8 life. Me personally, I would love to see my boy make top 8, but also
right.
I want to go to dinner with him, and I would just leave him behind if he makes top 8.
Sure. And in the meantime, Looney Lily is getting reversal.
Oh, nice with the soccer kick.
Nice soccer kick again. And look at that range game for both players.
But yeah, that was a normal throw from offer, right? Not the 1+2?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. Because see, the thing is, Asuka, great range with 2 fairy and great defensive move with back 3, but Lily can just jump in with forward 3+4.
And that was the panic back 3 again.
That's right. So the flips from Lily is what we're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Run up, rage, rage, rage. Oh, almost. So close,
Oh, no,
getting
and
punished.
there are the cans I was
Not
talking
enough.
about. The one hit, 4 seconds, he needs to move. Move in there.
Frablord.
Go in there, man.
Frablord
Oh.
eating Looney Lily's mix-up.
Yeah, and he should have moved earlier.
Yeah, because the thing is, she doesn't always end the string, but when she does, it's a double mid. It's very good to do once you have the read on your opponent.
Nice.
And it actually saved Looney Lily right here that she did the flip because it was an airborne hit.
Oh, deja vu. I have been in this place before.
Higher on the string.
There we go, Rubel out and Lily moving on into top 8 loser side.
So that's it. That's it.
It's he.
Yeah,
Is
the win confirmed.
F22? Oh, okay.
The win confirm is there. Looney Lily moving forward.
Oh, console going crazy.
Something's wrong with the console.
Oh, I think it's fine. It's fine. All good. All good.
Okay. So here we go with that Asuka against Lily matchup. Nice power
Yeah.
crush from Flablord.
Oh yeah, he got flustered when getting hit by the low of the again. Like, so many lows of
Yeah.
the stomps.
And the back 3.
The back 3 panic.
And very nice wall combo over here. Going for that chunk of damage that was needed to seal the deal. Now on the infinite stage. Oh,
Again with stomps,
Yeah.
panic back 3.
yeah.
But yeah, he reached his goal. I mean, everyone would like to have a top 8, and you can say I made a top 8. But yeah,
But Frablord was very close to that.
yes.
And that nice combo from
And you could
Looney
see
Lily.
that he's not experienced in the matchup.
I
That
see.
he wasn't ready for the obvious things like just the quick storms, for the flips, as you said.
Yeah. And that's the thing.
There you get again getting hit with the flip.
See, not a lot of characters have such a long range move.
Yeah.
That is also a solid starter.
Correct. Yes.
So-
You might mostly get just chipped away, but she jumps in, gets hit, and she
Yeah.
carries you to the wall.
And it is very easy to interrupt someone in that very far range game with Lily. That's what the character is good for. And the next match is already setting up with we have SMS
Versus Magnum PI.
versus Magnum PI. So SMS bear player, he's from
Ah,
Poland
I've seen.
Jaxero.
Jaxero?
versus Jaxerodi.
Yes, I've seen the bear.
So we have a bear mirror.
No.
It's gonna be a bear mirror. It's gonna be a bear mirror.
I don't want this. Please don't be a bear mirror.
It's gonna be a bear mirror.
Oh no.
A bear mirror.
Oh no, it's the SM bear.
Yeah, it's the
Bondage bear. No, yes, Pickly. No, no, no.
He's making the choice. He's
Oh,
making a
no.
big boy choice. So we have Panda against Kuma.
Oh man, I came here to watch some Tekken and now I'm seeing this. But that's fine. I can live with it. Poor life choices.
That's right.
Poor life choices led us to this moment in time.
Now what's gonna happen? Are we gonna serve the Mishima Zaibatsu or are we gonna sit down and eat some bamboo?
I want to eat some bamboo, man.
Oh yeah, I'd love
I mean-
some bamboo, man.
There we go with the fish.
Making a statement with the trout.
Baron Fury. Oh man, this looks so wrong.
This, there's something wrong with the way these models are positioned. It's like there's less of a distance between them
Yeah,
than between
right,
other
right.
characters. Because of their hunched stance. And SMS getting the first hit. Nice interrupt.
Oh nice with the cans.
That's right.
Taking it over there.
Going back into Hunting Bear. Spring wake up. Oh, good block on the low. He's ready for his matchup. And checking Yaxerodi.
Oh nice with the breakdance. Get
Yeah.
up there.
Confirms.
Get up there.
Oh, no hit.
Oh nice. Good block.
And SMS looking for that overhead. Nice try with the power crash. Oof,
Oh, nice
launcher.
duck. Carrying over to the wall. Hunting stance. Get off me.
The long range came on those and the power crash. Look at SMS making a statement over here. I can spend 30 seconds in full screen and then power crash.
Looking for that opening. There we go. Goes out of Hunting Bear. Power stance.
Yeah, and out of range for the Kankans. It's Yaxerodi 2-0. We didn't even get close to the wall yet.
The panda securing that it will live on endangered species.
Like Yaxerodi, sponsored by World Wildlife Foundation,
Yeah.
going in with the Kankans again and again, and SMS chipping away at his Hunting Bear.
Again with the back to the wall again, and they were just jumping around. What is this? Super Mario?
This is the low tier mirror. Look at those jabs.
But Kiryu,
Oh.
this character won Tekken World Tour. It cannot be low tier. Obviously, it is too strong.
Obviously, all the tier lists were wrong, and the frame data is wrong.
It's never about how good the player is. If a character wins a tournament, it must be good.
That's right.
That's
right. That's correct.
And now we'll see the white bear, the ice bear. So switching to more endangered species. The grizzly not endangered enough, so he didn't feel the.
Yeah, he didn't feel the pressure.
Didn't feel the pressure.
That's right. That's right.
And where are we going? I didn't see what stage came up, but
Well, we're going for a trip
Oh,
all the
no,
way to the
again.
snowy tundra.
this is why this is home turf of the ice bear.
We have none so far. But I mean, grizzlies are closer to Siberia than. Oh, he even picked the right color.
I said it's the ice bear.
Right.
He only went to character to change the color.
Perfect. Perfect.
Did you say perfect?
Perfect.
Perfect.
So,
Oh man.
and again, back to full screen. Back to full screen. These guys are not engaging at all.
This looks like a match between Panda and Bizarro Panda. Again with the long range game. But Jaxerode is so good in making his way in with the hunting bear stance and the hops.
Yeah, the hops are great. And nice first hit to break him out of the follow-ups.
Nice again!
Oh. And again, SMS trusting those Kankans.
With the short bear legs,
Yeah.
stubby legs.
Oh, trying to go for a big mid. Nice launcher.
Hunting bear. Whiffs. Slap,
And-
slap, slap, slap.
Hits
What
with
will
the
it be?
last slap and
Oh, goes for the grab. Gets hit low.
gets hit low.
Good duck.
Good duck. No
Also
one
with Kankans again.
with Kankans. No punish so far.
Oh,
Still hunting
just
bear.
do it again.
Just do it again.
Okay, let's him get up and punish on only 1-2.
And stopping the hunting bear with the ones.
Again, yes.
Nice hook
Ready
kick.
this time, ready this time.
Ready. SMS picking up.
Oh no! The whiff.
Whiff. So what's it gonna be? Yaxerodi
Wow.
for the super, for the unblockable. And he actually gets the hit. And another one. And another one.
This is one of those situations where like, I thought my opponent would be smarter.
You never know what's going on in the head of the players. But look at that careful play. They're so careful around each other.
Do you mean the barefuls? Very bareful around each other?
Very careful.
Oh,
Oof.
nice! Finally gets a big hit for some poking damage, rolls in, gets Hunting Bear stand hop.
Yeah, and now it's turning into a complete barrel.
Yeah. Again, no, it's hard
Oh,
this time.
no, fake outs.
Because it would have worked again.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Look at SMS. In the meantime, Yaxerodi again with all the
Hop
mids in the
kick.
world gets hop kicked for his trouble.
What will it be? Oh no!
Oh, trying to
Unfortunate
bite. Trying to bite SMS. So close to chipping away that
And
last bit of
10
health and 9
seconds
seconds
left.
8. Look at that SMS.
Oh, nice! Good patience by SMS there.
A nice punish. Oh, big hammers. The second hit whiff though.
Check Sodi again. No.
And
Not
Yaxa.
this time. Hop kick again. I think SMS is like 5 and 5 for those hop kick conversions.
That's right.
Every hop kick was a hit, I guess, so far.
Oof.
So good.
No big punish, but scraped his legs. And a big...
Cans.
Yeah.
Will this be 1-1 for SMS? Checks the
No
road
break.
with the bear hug. Literally. Nice,
Look
that's
at the block.
Beyblade. And it's 1-1. SMS checks the roadie. Just casually calling in from the bear phone.
Yes. And the first round, the first match, such a great showing from Yaxerodi. Now SMS finding the answers. There's no player here that we would berate.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is hell. Maybe it was the infinite stage. I don't know. I think SMS a little bit more comfortable with more room to move. Oh
So
no! Okay,
Yaxerodi.
now we have the ice bear mirror.
The Cyber Ice Bear versus the Ice Ice Bear.
Yeah.
And back to Howard Estate.
Did you say cyber ice bear? It's just cyber. It's only the cyber.
And Yaxerodi.
Oh, and
against
we go
SMS.
back to Geese
That's
Tower.
right. Let's see if we can score some wall hits this time.
Maybe they will just dance around in the middle again, going into hunting bear stands, just hopping around.
Yeah, because between Panda and Kuma there aren't that many differences.
Yeah.
But I wonder, what is going on in the head of Yaxerodi? What are his ideas?
The naked ice bear. It's just a
Yes.
recolored panda.
The nice bear.
The nice bear. Let's see if his nice bear is a nice bear.
Oh, trying to go for a hug.
Oh, nice. Good.
Good punish.
Oh, there again with the hunt.
And big launch.
His hunting bear.
Oh.
His hunting bear stance mix-ups really haven't paid off in the last times he tried.
Yeah, SMS was way too ready, but this stage is way smaller. There's way less space to work with. Let's see, is it gonna make a
Hunting
difference?
bear, no.
Great blocks from SMS.
Trading turns, now back to neutral.
And he's still blocking,
Oh, there we
getting
go.
the hit.
Block the low. Now his turn.
Oh,
Goes
the
for the
clap.
hop and pick up. Checks the roadie. Takes the first
Yeah.
round of this match.
Big clap from
Hunting-
Yaxerodi.
Already putting it back into his head. Going for those hunting bear stances.
Yes.
Double hops. Roll
He's
back.
switching up. He's switching up. Look at him. Look at him go.
Oh my-
Oh, and wall already
This was-
broken.
this looked really janky right now. Because the one-hit wall break, bear hug, put him down, low, yes.
Oh, gets blocked, no punish, and a
Perfect.
perfect. Big things from Yaxerodi are happening right now at Howard Estate. Back to hunting, Berlos gets hop kicked.
Hop kick again. SMS with the hop kicks. I mean, this is the tale of hop kicks versus
Oh.
bear stand lows.
And look at that
Damn,
while
nice.
standing.
Oh, nice.
Tail spin. Evading the mids.
Oh, Jaxerodi, big mount to climb, big iceberg to climb for him now. But full rage, so
There's so little ice, the global warming is
global
coming.
warming.
Look at that industrial revolution about to happen from SMS getting bear hugged. Yaxerodi
Oh no,
scores a hit so close to tying it up.
Jaxerodis. No, you're not going to cultivate me.
Blocked and punished. That's SMS for you.
SMS coming back. 1-1. Bear
Getting
versus Bear.
the simple hits, the short jabs. No hop kick this time. Oh, the delayed hop kick. It is delayed
nice.
until the next
The counter
action.
hit.
And another one.
SMS with those hop kicks, man.
He's got to do them. And try to go for another pickup. Great trade, both players on top
Now
of each
hop
other.
kicks, no Kankangs from Jaxerodi.
And Yaxerodi on
Both
life
e-
advantage.
Almost even in live now.
Big launcher
Oh, the
from
whiff!
SMS.
The whiff!
Oh, the whiff.
Oh
the
no,
combo.
make it count, but it is!
And-
Jaxerodi moving on, winning the Bear versus Bear mirror match.
That is right, Yaxerodi in the final round, making it count, but SMS with all the right answers in the end. It wasn't enough, but it was so close.
So how many matches do we have left to view on stream?
So we're waiting for an answer.
Those are all matches for top 8, right?
Yes, I think we're done.
We're done?
So I think now it will be break.
Okay.
Let me check, but I think there will be
Sure,
break.
no problem.
So we're gonna go on a break soon after.
Yeah.
Before that, I'm gonna make a small announcement just after we confirm what happens.
5 minutes break, and then Perk and Mexican will commentate.
Okay, so can we
All
go
right.
for the trailer?
Just
Okay.
give me a-
Okay, we just wrap it up and then. Okay, so
So that was the pulse.
Yeah.
We have top 8 ready. Can we see the top 8, please? Okay.
I need to
So,
prepare.
Okay,
it's
so-
okay. You've seen it all. We're gonna be back in just 5 minutes.
stay tuned. There will be other
Three
guys.
more. Sorry, Jeffrey. Sorry for the interruption, but Gaida and Tokis. So it's like 4 Polish players. Tida, Axel.
Yeah.
Yaxerodi, and Loni Lily.
Yes. So this is your top 8. We will be signing out for now.
That's right. So I'll be signing off a little bit later. Thank you, Pruni.
No problem.
Pruni.
I couldn't let you sit here alone.
So-
Enjoy the top 8. Enjoy you guys, and we'll see you at any other tournament. I just scooping out right here.
That's right. And from me, you have a little announcement because, you know, all those years ago when the button checks started, we have Czech players attending an event, a sort of convention, fighting game convention called Bursa in Poland, and they asked us if they could play the trailer for their tournament. And so we agreed, and now all those years after, it's 4 years later, we, the Polish people from Community Effort Polska, which is quite an unofficial organization, we asked for a favor back. So what you're gonna see is a teaser for an event that's gonna be held in Poland in October in Kraków, the old capital from Poland. So we're gonna see we're gonna see a lot of games played. We're expecting to play at the very least Tekken 7 is confirmed, and the rest is gonna be unveiled in the teaser. So please take it away, Unicorn.